I'm eating like Matt Stoney for the next 24 hours. My goal over the next 24 hours is to take down 4 of Matt's most popular food challenges. I started off with this giant pizza slice that he took down in 2018. By the end of the first food challenge, I had taken down just over 7,000 calories. The next challenge, Matt's $3,500 McDonald's challenge from 2020. This food challenge consists of 30 McDonald's McNuggets, 4 medium beverages, and 4 double quarter pounders with cheese. I made quick work of each double quarter pounder before getting to the final item, the salty McDonald's French fries. By the end of the second food challenge, the total calorie count stood at just under 13,000. A few hours later, it was time for food challenge number 3, the 50 scrambled egg challenge. After decorating my eggs with some sugar-free ketchup, I dove headfirst into this mountain of scrambled eggs. This is right about when all the food started to catch up with me. All I could do was try my best to push past all the flicker fatigue and make it to the final meal, which was going to be the biggest and the craziest food challenge out of all of the challenges. With under an hour remaining, it was time for Matt's 203 Chips Ahoy cookie challenge. This food challenge from 2017 consisted of 203 Chips Ahoy cookies and 2 half gallons of milk. With 3 out of 4 food challenges completed, this gigantic bowl of cookies was all that stood in my way from claiming victory. But with less than 45 minutes remaining in the 24-hour time limit, the chances of me actually completing this challenge were looking very grim. With 38 minutes remaining, I decided to throw in the towel and come back a few minutes later. The food baby was real. After all the salt I had consumed before this challenge, I couldn't wait to dive into this sugary bowl of cookies. But at this point, I couldn't wait to get away from them. But with just 10 minutes remaining on the clock, I kept going anyways. But unfortunately, the time ran out. Even though I failed to take down all the meals in time, the total calorie count was just over 25,000.
Chipotle or Taco Bell? Who has the best burrito? First up, Taco Bell. This is the Chicken Chipotle Ranch Burrito, and it cost me $3. As you can see, it's not nearly as girthy as the Chipotle Burrito, but it's still a pretty good size, I would say. Let's give it a taste. Alright, so first bite was all tortilla, so let's give it another bite. Okay, much better. Lots of chicken, lots of Chipotle. It actually tastes pretty good, especially for $3. I'll give Taco Bell a 7 out of 10. Oh, alright, time for the big boy. Today I got me a chicken burrito that ran me $10. So clearly it is quite big as I have to hold it with 2 hands, but that is a good sign. Let's give it a taste. The ingredients are definitely more fresh and taste better to me, and even though this burrito cost me way more, I would say that it's worth it. I'll give Chipotle an 8 out of 10.
Got your noodles all ready? Be careful, it's really hot. You have to wait a little bit.
It takes 3 minutes.
Okay, close your eyes. Keep them shut. Ponyo. No peeking. Get ready to look now. Abracadabra.
It's him! Careful, it's hot.
I'm making the favorite foods of US presidents, but it's Women's History Month, baby. So today it's a first lady, and the one that Gen Z can never forgive because she banned French fries from school lunch, Michelle Obama. Michelle is of course known for her love of vegetables, but surprisingly cheesy grits as well. Based on her reputation of going goblin mode when it comes to clean eating, grits seem out of place. But you have to remember she's married to the glizzy goat, and that man knows how to grow. I usually poke fun at the people in these videos, but I'm intimidated by Michelle as she's like 10 inches taller than me and could easily beat me up. As well as most politicians probably. Definitely Ted Cruz. I could beat up Ted Cruz. This energy gives Michelle an insane amount of simps, including Barack, as not only does she have twice as many Instagram followers as him, but she also makes him do the dishes. Hashtag Slay Queen Girl Boss.
to try the worst reviewed food in the city. I seen this viral TikTok of this Chinese food spot that loads an insane amount of food on your plate, and I had to find out for myself. A lot of the reviews was basically just saying that it's more quantity over quality and that the food had no flavor, so I had to go check it out. When I got to the mall, I saw a line and I saw this lady doing this to the plate, and I already knew I was in the right spot. Just a heads up, this place is cash only. Now, if you're giving me this much amount of food, I'm questioning where it's coming from. And don't expect no nice mall either. This mall mad mid. This whole plate was probably 5 pounds, and that's a small. I should have definitely got a small. And I'm one to mind my business, but don't put your business where I can mind it, because he definitely was seasoning that chicken with no gloves. But I'ma still eat it anyway. My initial thought was that the reviews was definitely right. Everything was very bland, very unseasoned. I was expecting a little bit of seasoning from that man's hand, but you know. The rice wasn't even fried, I'm not even gonna lie. It was just yellow rice, and I'd give this a 2 out of 10.
I just wanted to share one of my random comfort foods. I spread mini marshmallows on parchment paper and bake them in the oven at 170 degrees all afternoon. They end up having a forbidden texture, like styrofoam. It's like eating sweet spray foam insulation.
I'm gonna show you how to make a spicy chicken sandwich.
First, take your chicken breasts and cut them in half. Your chicken should be this thin. After your chicken breast is cut, parsley, cayenne pepper, Cajun seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. Now we mix. Your sauce should look like this. Now dip your chicken in eggs, flour, eggs again, and then your breadcrumbs. Now put it in your oil. Make sure to keep flipping your chicken and cook for 10 to 15 minutes depending on how big your chicken is. Now toast your buns for 2 minutes. Let your chicken rest for 2 minutes. Put the sauce on your buns. Add your chicken, more sauce, and lettuce.